Good morning, everybody. If not afternoon, this is the Sean Storm trying on this fantastic Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. In this video, guys, we're going to be trying on Tropical Storm Melissa is expected to make landfall near Cuba and Dominican Republic and even possibly Jamaica as it strengthens up to a possible strong tropical storm, not hurricane. So, if you like these videos, do my channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification to miss no videos. Let's get right into the video. So, right now, we're tracking Tropical Storm Melissa right now. It has winds over 35 to 40 mile per hour winds right now, and it is strengthening up, and it does look pretty organized. Circulation of it is starting to get pretty strong, but the direction of it is just completely just deep. I mean, super deep. You can even start to see that purples in the system too. That's when you know that system is very deep. So get right in towards the ghost side on that's Hurricane Center, guys. That's Hurricane Center's watching it. Actually, winds are the winds are actually 45 to 50 mile per hour winds. Pressure down to 1,003 millibars and moving west at 12-14 miles per hour. So where the storm is going, guys, we're looking at the chance of Charleston force winds. Jamaica, you're in that medium chance. The Republic, you're in that medium chance. Chance of 50 knot plus Charleston force winds, low chance. And how about hurricane force winds? Low chance but not in it. Come on up here. So I'm pretty sure Charleston watch the warnings will be issued pretty soon for the Dominican Republic, Hawaii, and even parts of Jamaica and Cuba. So here's a path of it, guys. Right now they are very uncertain of the path. And hold on, it's not working. So here's a path of it, guys. Especially state remain tropical storm and possibly become a hurricane. Yes, actually, no. The watches and warnings already been issued. Actually, we got hurricane watches out for Haiti and parts of the Dominican Republic and parts of Charleston watches for parts of Jamaica. So yeah. So what time will Charleston force winds were wild? Well, parts of Haiti, anywhere from Wednesday 8 p.m. Jamaica, later, like I'll say like around Wednesday night and Thursday, getting towards Thursday morning to Thursday afternoon for Cuba. So here's Charles Storm Melissa, guys. You see, pretty organized storm right now. Circulation, it is starting. It is getting shielded by a lot of wind shear. You see those shields clouds. It's going towards the storm. It's you got these shield clouds going towards the storm. That's work wish that's taking place right now for this system. So the system's gonna have a hard time developing, but it will develop to a Charles Storm. You can see convection of it's pretty deep, and it looks like a storm that you should be watching. In U.S. coast, you need to start watching this too, as it can possibly come your way. But the chances of that happening is pretty low, and it's starting to get lower. So Cuba, Haiti, not Haiti, but Cuba and Jamaica and the Dominican Republic, guys, is the one that needs to be watching the system the most. Now let's get into the malls, guys. We're gonna look at all the malls. So this video is gonna be like 15 minutes long. So we're gonna look at all the malls: the European mall, the European AI model, GFS mall, and even the K mall. Then we're gonna get the ensembles. Then after that, then the hurricane models. Then that will be done. Then the environment too. So starting with the European mall, guys. The European mall right now has a system. Stay right here, guys. You can see by the time you get towards later this week, you can see it strings up pretty fast, and it kind of gets back down, concentrating, staying around Charleston straight. Then it gets pushed back down a little bit. Then it goes, then it gets pushed back down. Then after that, it's gonna get pushed right back up. Missing Jamaica, but it will make you about to stay hurricane and hit the Bahamas. Bahamas, I forgot to mention y'all too. Y'all are in the path. Y'all are in the path of the storm too. Y'all definitely need to be watching this too. So sorry about that for not for missing the Bahamas. But the Bahamas does get hit by the system too. Then it gets pulled out towards the sea, and it does miss the U.S. as it gets pulled out by a trough. UPAR model, UPAR model, guys, system just going right towards Haiti and the Dominican Republic and just stalls out. Versus gonna bring lots of heavy rain and just doesn't develop that much. So it could be a case, guys. The European model and GFS could be wrong. They could be hyping stuff up where we don't 100% know where the system is gonna go. We still don't even know where the system's gonna go yet. But just how strong it's gonna be, we got a clue how strong it's gonna be. So GFS model taking the reins, same right with the Europe air model, but a little bit much stronger, misheading Haiti and parts of the Mediterranean, then going towards the eastern Bahamas, and you start out, and then it strings up, then it becomes a hurricane right when it leaves the Bahamas, right by a hurricane again. Now, Canadian Mall, guys, the Canadian Mall is showing that the system, 6 minutes already. The Canadian Mall, guys, is showing that the system could be developing pretty soon. And because the Canadian Mall is very ballistic, has straight up to hurricane, has it making landfall. First of all, Charles Storm has Charles Storm landfall near Jamaica. Then it gets pulled back up toward the north, and boom, Canadian Mall, guys, it's a worst case scenario. I mean, look how strong it is. I mean, it's landfall towards Cuba, then towards Bahamas. So, yeah, that'd be the worst case scenario. But look at these strong winds, guys, off the coast of the Carolinas. I mean, boy, this is gonna be a really big storm, guys. This Charles gonna meet up with this Justin's gonna meet up with this hurricane. When it happens, it's gonna create a big storm. Look at that big storm is, guys. Just the Iron Banks are seeing winds anywhere from 54 to seeing strong Charleston forces state winds. I mean, that's pretty strong. So, one storm we do have to definitely watch, guys. One thing we definitely have to watch as we got in the future. I mean, a really big storm gonna be up towards the northeast. Icon model, icon model, has started out and just heading to Haiti and in the middle pocket, then it just does that and just doesn't even develop that much. Now let's go to the monsoon and see what's what the monsoon is showing. So the European zones, guys. Okay, so this due to our current 48 hours. A lot of the European zones, guys, has been getting pushed back to the west. But look at this, guys. This is why the U.S. cannot be ruled out for a landfall. I mean, look at this. This is why if you're watching from Florida, you cannot be ruled out for this system because you got some summers that's here in the Keys of Florida. But even though most of them stay out to sea, you still got a lot that's here in the Keys of Florida. The storm actually does get pushed back towards the west. Some malls had again pushed back towards the west and here in North Carolina. So stuff change, guys. We just don't know where it's gonna go. So please be mindful and keep watching the system, even from the Caribbean islands to Florida needs to be watching the system carefully. Carefully. The European model, guys, has the system getting pushed back to the south. And look at this, guys. Some does kind of it kind of clips Florida, but mostly go out to sea and not threaten nobody but fish. I mean, this is not a fish storm. This is going to hit somebody's going to get hit. I don't know who is going to get hit, but somebody's going to get hit by the system, and it's going to be a hurricane as it hits somebody. So it should be a big story. GFS on someone's guys, GFS on someone's showing the same situation. GFS on someone just gets it put back to the west. And this is why the U.S. cannot be ruled out, guys. You know, that some even gets in the Gulf. It makes landfall near the west coast of Florida. So this is why Florida cannot be ruled out, guys. Stuff is changing significantly. We're starting to get a better idea where the system is going, but see, Florida's not out of the clear yet, because you still got some that's taking over towards Florida. So some we need to be watching. One storm we definitely need to watch. Melissa need to be the one we need to watch. We had Hurricane Milton last year. Ours unpredicted storm straight up to a major hurricane and hit the west coast of Florida. So now let's round towards the environment. So the windshield environment. So the system is going to be struggling with a lot of westerly windshield from the west. And you can see by the time getting towards And by the time it's on the 23rd, guys, the system gets pushed back down to the south. And it gets pushed back towards the north. And boom, it does that. So it shows the system is struggling along. Look at all these wind shear just ahead of the system. And boy, it's just gonna have a hard time developing with a lot on this windshield. Now the dry air environment, you can see the dry air, you can see, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dry air with the system just to the north of it. So please be mindful of that. As the system gets pushed back to the north, guys, not a whole lot of dry air wrapped around, but still but still a little bit of dry air wrapped around it. So you need to watch. So you need to be watching, guys. Watch the storm carefully. Stuff could change. Watch the storm carefully. Now let's get right to our hurricane models. Our hurricane models are done rendering. So starting with the Hatch A model, guys. Hatch A model only goes at 126 hours out. So Hatch A model just doesn't have a system up that much. Only a little bit. In the Canadian model, guys. And the came up that has a B model, guys. Same thing that has A model, just not develop the system that much. So I don't know what's up with these hurricane models, but it does start picking up strength once it gets towards the once it gets towards the Cape. I mean, once it gets very close towards Jamaica. Has one model, guys. Has one model shows the same situation, but a little bit different, much stronger. We're gonna turn toward the north towards Haiti. Then up there towards the Bahamas, and straightening out, they're getting pulled out to sea. Starting out near the Bahamas and getting pulled out by sea. Now, last release, the Hasselblad model. The Hasselblad model solar system developing. It's a strong storm, guys. Then making landfall towards Jamaica and getting very close towards Jamaica, but actually gets pushed back from Jamaica. Pushed back towards the west, and it starts going up toward the north. How much rainfall the Caribbean is going to see now until the system is gone? So a lot of rain is going to fall in Jamaica, anywhere from 16 to 18 inches of rain. A lot of rain for Haiti, a lot of rain for the Dominican Republic, a lot of rain for Cuba. So that's gonna be it for this travel update, guys. I have another travel update later to come up to later today, guys. But I'll have another update on this later today, guys. So around 7 to 8 p.m. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.